So I ordered a box of pennies, but it didn't come in, so instead we got customer wrapped. These ones have already been searched through clearly because they're marked. I thought the rest of them were because these looked similar to those, but it turns out these are not. In fact, these are crimped on both ends but aren't white, so I don't think they're regular. I think somebody crimped them at home. And then we have some regular rolls too. So we're going to start with these because there's probably nothing here, and then get into the rest of them, and hopefully we have a wheat cent or two. The pre-search stuff, 1959D, obviously Memorial. So we finished the first 8 pre-searched rolls, again that 1959, but also this wonderfully toned 1964 that I'm probably going to hold on to just because the obverse looks so cool. And obviously that camera is not doing it justice at all. But wow. Last roll before we get to these at least one or both side crimped rolls. And we found a good one here. Not a wheat cent, but a Blazer 1960D. Oh, come on. There we go. There's the focus. Beautiful coin. Another find in that same roll, there was a Canadian. You guys probably saw it on the clip. Going to be a 1989. 22nd roll and another 1959 out of Denver. Next roll, and that's a reeded edge. Should be a dime, and it is. Right next to it, this one is a Canadian. Going to be a 1970. Box, and finally, that's kind of the nature of customer wraps rolls. 1956 D first wheat cent. Next roll, another Canadian, third of the box, 1956. That's an old one, got a young head. Another Blazer, 1968. Love getting those Blazers. On the 24th last roll, reverse facing us, looks like a newer one, and it is 1953 out of Denver. Nice. Facing us, we got a 1952 out of Philly, I believe. And it is. Only 8 rolls left, and looks like we got a 1950 for our 4th wheat cent. Right behind that was another one, reverse facing. And I'm going to need something to focus. 1950S. Now we're cooking. Next roll, another one. And again, I really need to work on the lighting. I apologize. This one's going to be a 1939S, so that's pretty neat. Another one, same roll, 1957 out of Denver. Nice. Another wheat cent. Second to last roll, 1947, I think. Another one, same roll, 1950D this time. 9 Canadians and 9 wheat cents total on the hunt. We have everything from, come on, there we go, 1956 all the way to 1994 in terms of Canadians. Oldest wheat cent was the 1939S, the only one in the 30s. One in the 40s, 1947. The rest were in the 50s. Nothing too crazy there. We had 2 59Ds. We had 1 dime, but we also lost a few cents, so it only put us at plus 5 cents total on the box. We had a few nice cents out of the 1960s, 60, 60D, and 1968 as well. So a few nicely tuned 1964s. There's that one that I even took time out of the video to show you earlier.